Hi, welcome to Pilates. I'm Georgette, and today I'd like to take you through some chair exercises which really focus on strengthening your shoulders. So we will work on those scapula stabilizers, those shoulder stabilizers, working all the way through to the wrists. So for those who sit at a desk and work at a computer, this video will be very beneficial for you, and also really help to restore and strengthen the muscles along your back as well. So let's have you have the option of using props such as a pair of tights, so stretchy tights. If you don't have one of these Pilates flex bands, if you have a flex band, then go ahead and reach for that. Otherwise, a pair of stretchy tights, those can work as well. And also we will be using the Pilates ball, so if you have that, go ahead and reach for that. Otherwise, a pillow or squishy stuffed toy, that can work as well. So just anything that can really work to engage those inner thigh muscles, anything that's squishy, go ahead and reach for that. And then you'll be sitting on your chair, so just place your flex band and your ball or pillow to the side, and let's have you up on the chair and sitting with your back away from the back of the chair. So you should have a space between the lower back and the back of the chair. Your ankles are just underneath your knees. Your knees are in line with your hips, so they're hip width apart. And think of widening through the shoulders. So I'll just start you off with some breathing exercises, and then we go on to the strengthening exercises for the shoulders. So if you like to place the heel of the hands on the hip bones and the fingertips on the pubic bone. So there's that upside down triangle. That's your transverse abdominal, which is the deep belly muscle, that band of muscle that wraps around you like a corset. It helps to support the lower back on the hips. So we're going to really feel that muscle now. As you inhale through the nose, just allow that belly to rise into the hands like a balloon filling with air. Now exhale through the mouth. On the exhale, it's through pursed lips as if you're blowing into a straw instead of an open. So exhale, blowing into the straw, and really pull that abdominal away from the fingers like you're zipping up a tight pair of jeans. Again, so breathing into the nose and just allow the transverse muscle to rise like a balloon filling with air. Exhale through pursed lips, the air escapes, it flattens and shrinks and pulls away from the fingers, wrapping around you like a corset. Again, deep breathing into the nose and just allow the belly to rise into the hands. Exhale, blowing into that straw, pull the belly away from the fingers like you're zipping up jeans. Let's do one more. Inhale through the nose, allow the belly to rise. And exhale, pull the belly away, creating that space between the belly and the hands like you're zipping up a tight pair of jeans. So now that you've felt that, you can place the squishy pillow or ball between the inner thighs. So the fleshy part of the leg, it's not at the knee, it's at the fleshy part of the legs, yes, the inner thighs. So the hands on the transverses. I want you to inhale and allow that belly to rise once more. Now as you exhale, gently press the ball or pillow to engage that pelvic floor muscle. So we know the pelvic floor is the deep core muscle. Imagine you need to go to the loo really badly and you can't. So you have to switch on that pelvic floor like you're holding the Wii, and then engage your transverse abdomen like you're zipping up jeans. So I want you to feel those two muscles, the pelvic floor and the transverses. So on the inhale, you can gently release the ball and release pelvic floor, release transverse, allow the belly to rise. Exhale, gently press that ball or pillow, engage that pelvic floor first, and then transverse abdominal like you're zipping up jeans. Again, deep breathing in the nose and just release the ball, allow the belly to rise. Exhale, gently pressing that ball to engage pelvic floor first. Looks like you need to go to the bathroom really badly, but you can't. So you're going to hold that pelvic floor and then zip up the jeans. Let's do one more. Inhale and release and allow the belly to rise. Exhale, gently pressing that ball. Good. Initiate with that pelvic floor and then pull the belly away from the fingers, zip up the jeans. Good. So now that you've felt those two muscles, you can place the ball or pillow to the side. And you're just going to place your thumb on the bottom rib. So feel for that bottom rib. And then the first fingers on the hip bones. So there are your oblique muscles. We're going to use those oblique muscles now to move that pelvis into the imprint. So you're going to inhale again, allow the belly to rise. Exhale, so engage that pelvic floor, zip up the jeans, transverse abdomen. Now gently roll the pubic bone towards the belly button. So you're imprinting the spine. The fingers and thumbs come close together and you should feel that lower back. It's like it's lengthening towards the back of the chair. So hold the imprint there. Be careful you don't slump forward with the shoulders. So keep the shoulders open and the head up. Take your breath in to stay. And then exhale and release to neutral. So lengthen the fingers away. Again, breathing in through the nose, allow the belly to rise. Exhale, blowing into the straw, engage your pelvic floor, zip up the jeans and gently roll that pubic bone right up to belly button. Fingers and thumbs come close together. Hold the imprint there, inhale, stay. And exhale and release to neutral, lengthening the fingers away. We'll do one more. Breathing in through the nose, allow the belly to rise. Exhale, engage your pelvic floor, zip up the jeans and imprint. Pubic bone comes up to belly button. Feel lower back lengthening towards back of the chair. Keep shoulders open, keep head up. Inhale, stay. And exhale, release to neutral, lengthening the fingers away. Good. So now that you've felt that, you're going to take a breath in and just place the hands by the side. Exhale, so engage your pelvic floor, zip up the jeans and imprint. Pubic bone towards the belly button. Good. Now hold the imprint there. You're just going to float the hands up so they're in line with the shoulders. Good. Take your breath in. Maintain the imprint. Now as you exhale, it's going to pick up the right leg. Hold. Inhale to lower the leg. Exhale, pick up the left leg, so you're doing knee lifts, maintaining that imprint. And inhale down, keep the shoulders away from the ears. Again, exhale, so it's one leg up, and inhale, lower. Maintaining that imprint, exhale, other leg up, and inhale, lower. Keep going, I'll just show you from side view. So my lower back is in an imprint, good, and you're just alternating legs, exhaling to lift the leg, inhaling to lower the leg. Good. Keep the shoulders open, keep the head up. Don't round the shoulders forward. It's just that lower back that's rounded under into that imprint, but shoulders are open, head stays up. So we're going to do two more. So really just warming up that transverse area, that lower abdominal. And inhale. Good. And then exhale and release the spine to neutral. Start the vertebrae right up. Lower the hands to the side. Good. So now that you've prepared that core abdominal area, let's reach for the band or the pair of tights. And you're going to take that band or pair of tights and we're just going to work on the shoulder stabilizers. Yes? Have your ball or pillow nearby as well because you are going to be using that. Good. So with the shoulder stabilizers, the shoulders, they protract and retract. So I want you to reach your hands up to the ceiling and take your breath in to stay there. Good. Slide the shoulders away from the ears. Good. Now exhale and lower the hands so they're just in line with the chest. Good. Now think of where your shoulders are. So I'll show you from back view. My shoulders are flat on my rib cage. Now as I exhale, I'm just gently pulling against the band and feel where the shoulder blades retract. So they slide together as if they're pinching each other in the middle. And inhale and release to neutral. Again, exhale, gently pulling on that band or pair of tights and just feel the shoulder blades slide together towards the center of the spine. And inhale back to neutral. Again, exhale, sliding the shoulder blades together. Good, your pelvis is in neutral, so don't imprint the pelvis. And inhale back to neutral. Let's do one more. Exhale, slide the shoulder blades together. So you really work those middle back muscles. Good. All your postural muscles, middle trapezius, middle rhomboids, all working. Inhale back to neutral. Good. So now that you've retracted the shoulders, let's protract the shoulders. So you're going to take the band and just place it underneath the arms this time. And so palms are up. And then you're going to reach those arms forward. Good, so shoulder blade protraction. I'll show you what it looks like from the back view. So my hands are reaching forward. I'm going to exhale, reach the fingers forward and feel where the shoulder blades protract and separate. It's like they're wrapping around the rib cage. And inhale back to neutral. Again, exhale, reaching forward. So feel the shoulder blades protract and inhale back to neutral. So from front view, it's exhale, reach forward, shoulder blades protract and inhale to neutral. Again, exhale, reaching forward, shoulder blades protract, and inhale to neutral. Now you're going to maintain a neutral position with the shoulders and lower the hands down to your side. Good. Now we're going to go through some arm circles. So with those shoulders in neutral, you're going to inhale, reach both hands up. Exhale, reach both hands overhead. As you reach the hands overhead, feel where the front of the ribs are. Be careful you don't pop the rib cage off the abdominals. You want to keep the ribs nice and flat on the abdominals and circle the arms around. Again, so it's inhale, hands to center. Exhale, reach the hands overhead and feel where those ribs are and circle around. Let's do one more. Breathing in through the nose. Exhale, hands overhead. Feel where those ribs are and circle around. Let's do the reverse. So on the inhale, arms go away from the body. And exhale, and hands together and down. Again, so it's inhale around. Again, being aware of where the ribs are. Exhale, hands together and down. Let's do one more. Inhale, open the arms around. And exhale, arms together and down. Good. Now the shoulders, they also elevate and depress. So we're going to take the band or the pair of tights and just place it underneath the feet. So you're holding both ends of the band or tights. Yes, with your palms facing each other. Now, shoulder blade elevation. As you inhale, to gently pull on the band and slide those shoulders up to the ears. It's like you're doing shoulder shrugs. And exhale back to neutral. Again, breathing in. So you want to maintain some tension on the band. So you want to hold your band quite tight and slide your shoulders up. And exhale back to neutral. Again, inhale, slide the shoulders up to the ears. And exhale back to neutral. Now shoulder blade depression. As you inhale, think of sliding the shoulders down and away from the ears. And exhale to neutral. Again, inhale, shoulders down and away from the ears. And exhale to neutral. Let's do one more. Inhale, lower the shoulders. And exhale right back to neutral. And you're going to stay neutral and just drop the band. Good. So with the shoulders nice and neutral, let's just inhale, nod the chin. So you just want to stretch the back of the neck. And exhale back to center. Again, inhale, gently nodding that chin. And exhale back to center. Let's do one more. Inhale, nodding that chin. And exhale back to center. Let's just do a roll down. Inhale, nod the chin. Exhale, now relax the shoulders, relax the neck into roll down. Think of reaching the fingers towards your ankles. Your weight will shift slightly into your feet. Take a breath in to stay. And exhale, go ahead and roll up. Bone by bone. Good. Shoulders up and head is up. Let's do one more. Inhale and just nod the chin. So you feel a stretch through the back of the neck. Exhale, relax the shoulders, relax the neck to roll down. Reach fingers to the ankles. Take a breath in to stay. So you feel the breath going into the back of the rib cage. And exhale, go ahead, roll up. Restart the spine, bone by bone, one on top of the other. Slide the shoulders down and lift your head up last. Now you're going to take your band for me and we're going to continue to work those shoulder stabilizers. Going on to some rotator cuff work actually. So if you place the band underneath the arms and then place your band on the chair and then sit on that band so that you have even length on both sides. Now if you're using a pair of tights and you find that one side just isn't long enough to cross over, then you can lengthen that side so that you have more length on that side because you're then going to cross. So you take with your left hand, holding that pair of tights or band with your left hand, cross it over to your right side and then holding the band with the right hand and ensure your elbow stays close to the side of the body. It's as if you have a towel rolled up underneath your arm. You're going to keep that arm in place. Take a breath in to stay. And as you exhale, just gather the band so your wrist is straight as well. So watch that your palms aren't up. The palms should be just neutral and straight. Take your breath in. And as you exhale, just gently pulling on that band to rotate the shoulders. So you should feel the back of the shoulders work. And inhale back to your start. Again, exhale, gently pulling on the band, and then so you're allowing the rotation to happen from that shoulder joint. And inhale back to center. Again, exhale, so feel the back of the shoulders work. And inhale to center. Let's do one more. Exhale, feel the back of the shoulders work. Think of widening the collarbone, feel where the ribs are. Watch you not popping that rib cage forward. And inhale back to center. Now change your wrist position so palms are down. Arm close to the body. Now you're inhaling to take the elbow up to the side. Good, but watch that your shoulder doesn't hike up. So you want to keep the shoulder away from the ears. Now exhale, you may want to lengthen that band or pair of tights and then extend the elbow. Hold. So you should feel the back of the shoulder again working a little bit more into the triceps as well. And inhale, bend and release. So your band will go a little bit loose now. So it's exhale, elbow up to the side. So there's some tension on the band. And then extend, back of the shoulder works. And inhale, bend, and release. Let's do two more. So it's exhale, elbow, and extend, back of the shoulder works. And inhale, bend and release. One more. Exhale, and always as you exhale again, think of zipping up. So you're always engaging your core while you work through the arms. So it always starts with that core abdominal and then work through the arms. And inhale, bend and release. Now exhale, take the elbow out to the side and extend. Keep the shoulder away from the earth. There's no tension in the neck. Now we're going to add some circles backwards. So 5 and 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. And let's circle forward for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And inhale, bend and release. Good. So drop the band and then we take the other side. So you may want to lengthen the opposite side and then cross it over. And then you're holding the band this time with your left hand. Again, keeping the wrist straight. So palm is facing inward, not upward. Arm close to the body. So if you're holding a towel, you're going to inhale. Again, exhale, engage that transverse muscle, zip up the jeans, and then begin to rotate. So again, from that shoulder joint, yes, the head of the humerus. And inhale, release. And again, exhale, gently pulling on the band. So it's the head of the humerus, the arm bone rotating in the glenohumeral joint. And inhale in that shoulder joint. Again, exhale, so zip up the jeans and then pulling on the band. And inhale, release. Again, exhale, zip up the jeans and pulling on the band. And as always, when you zip up the jeans, you also want to engage that pelvic floor. So just as we did in the beginning. And inhale to release. Now change your wrist position so palms are down. Arm close to the body, take your breath in. Exhale, so pelvic floor transverse, zip up jeans, elbow comes up. Shoulder stays away from the ears. And inhale and release. Again, exhale, elbow comes up, shoulder stays away from the ears. And inhale, release. One more, exhale, feel where the shoulders are, no tension in the neck, because the minute the shoulder hikes up, you go into your neck muscles, and we don't want that. You really want to relax the neck muscles. And inhale, release. Now exhale, go ahead, zip up the jeans, pelvic transverse abdominal, good. Elbow comes up, shoulder stays away. Now lengthen the band, and then you can go ahead, extend the elbow. So working a little bit more into the triceps. And inhale, bend and release. So your band will go loose. Again, exhale, elbow, and then extend, back of the shoulder works. Inhale, bend and release. Let's do one more. Exhale, elbow, back of the shoulder works, and extend, hold. Good. And inhale, bend and release. Now exhale, zipping up jeans, elbow out to the side, extend and hold it there. Now we add the rotation backwards for 5 and 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Let's rotate forwards for 5 and 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. And inhale, bend and release. Good. So holding both ends of the band and just place that band just below the knees. And make an X at the front of the legs. So you make a cross there. And knees together, ankles together, palms face the back of the room. So again, my back is away from the back of the chair. My spine is in neutral. Now this is a plow. So you're working all the muscles along the back of the shoulders this time. You inhale, stay. Exhale now. Imagine you're digging the fingers through mud. You're going to plow the hands right past the hips. Engaging that transverse abdominal so you don't pop the pelvis. So transverse abdominal helps you to keep a neutral pelvis. And inhale, release all the way forward. Again, exhale. So zipping up jeans, pressing those inner thighs together. And inhale, release. Again, exhale as you plow the hands back. Think of widening the collarbone, keeping that head in line. And inhale, so be careful that your head isn't going forward of the spine. You want to bring the head back in line. Again, exhale, lead with the little finger and plow the hands right past the hips. Feel the back of the shoulders work. And inhale and release. So now we take that into the 100. So with 100, it's a pulse. So you're pulsing in for 5 counts and out for 5 counts. So let's go. Inhale through the nose for 5 counts. 4, 5, and exhale through the mouth for 5 counts. 4, 5. So it's inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale. 4, 5. Inhale. 5. Exhale. 4, 5. Inhale. 2, 4, 5. Exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale. 2, 4, 5. Exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale. 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale. Show you from side view. Exhale. 3, 4, 5. Pressing those inner thighs together. Exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale. 2. And exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. Let's give those shoulders a roll back and as a roll forward. So really working the muscles on the back of the shoulders. So moving on from the back of the shoulders, you did your side arm work. Let's move on to the front of the shoulders now. If you have that bowl or pillow, then you can place that between the inner thighs once more. Take the band, place the band underneath the arms, and keep the elbows into the side. So again, always keeping the shoulders stable so there's no elevation or depression or protraction or retraction. So they're just nice and neutral. Elbows into your waist. You got to inhale. Now exhale, gently press that ball to engage pelvic floor, zip up the jeans, and then reach the arms out on a 45-degree angle. So like a V. Head stays in line, no head going forward. And inhale and release the pillow, elbow to waist. Again, exhale, gently press, pelvic transverse, zip up jeans, reaching forward, shoulders stay away from air. It's very important we don't hike those shoulders up. And inhale, elbow to waist. Again, exhale, gently press, stabilize the shoulders. Don't allow your shoulders to become your earrings. Reach forward. And inhale, elbow to waist and release. We'll do one more. Exhale, gently press. Feel that pelvic transverse abdominal reaching forwards. And inhale, elbow to waist. Now exhale, gently press and reach and hold it there. Now we circle backwards for 5 and 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. And let's circle forward for 5 and 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. And inhale, elbow to waist. Now palms face each other as if you're holding a bowl of soup. Gently nod your chin. Now you're inhaling, gently pressing the ball, reaching the hands out, look straight ahead. Exhale, open the arms. Inhale, close. And exhale, elbow to waist, nod the chin. Again, inhale, gently press, zip up the jeans, reach the arms out. Exhale, open, keep that head in line. Inhale, close. And exhale, elbow shave the side of the body, nod the chin. Let's do one more. Breathing in the nose, gently press, reaching out. Exhale, open, hold. Inhale to close. And exhale, elbow shave the side of the body, nod that chin. So now we move on to the tricep dips. So this is a strengthening exercise for the triceps as well as the shoulder stabilizers. So you're still sitting with a ball between the inner thighs and you place your hands just at the sides of the chair. Ensure your back is away from the back of the chair. Your ankles are slightly forward of your knees. I'll just show you from the side view so that you can see. So the ankles slightly forward of the knees. Your hands just at the side of the chair. Wrists are turned out. You're going to take a breath in to stay. Exhale, gently pressing that ball to engage pelvic transverse abdomen. So really zipping up jeans. And then just hinging the knees over the ankles. You want to maintain neutral spine. So be careful that you're not curling the spine forward. So think of really angling that tailbone down towards the mat. Good. Watch you don't collapse into those shoulders. So really switching on those shoulder stabilizers that you worked on. Now inhale, begin to bend the elbows, keeping those shoulders in place. Lower the tailbone to the mat. And exhale, extend the elbows. Again, breathing and keeping that head in line. And exhale, extend. Good. Maintain that pressure on the ball or the pillow. And exhale, extend. We'll do one more inhale. Back of the shoulders work. And exhale, extend. Go ahead and sit yourself right back on the chair. You can walk the ankles in. Give the shoulders a roll back. And it'll roll forward. Let's do that one more time. So hands just on the side of the chair. And ankles slightly forward of the knees. Take your breath in. Exhale, gently pressing that ball, zipping up the jeans. Hinging the knees over the ankles. Maintain neutral, no curling the spine forward. Now inhale, stabilize those shoulders, bend those elbows. Exhale and pressing up. We'll do 3 more. Inhale. And exhale, use the triceps. Final 2, inhale. And exhale, pressing up. Last one, breathing in. And exhale, pressing up. Go ahead and sit back onto the chair. Walk the ankles in. Give the shoulders a roll back. And to roll forward. And we'll do that one final time. Walking the ankles forward. Take your breath in. Exhale, gently pressing that ball. Zipping up jeans. Knees over the ankles. Tailbone down. Inhale, elbow shape. Back of the room. Exhale up. Again, inhale, elbows point to the back of the room. Exhale, pressing up. 2 more. Head stays in line. And exhale, pressing up. Last one, inhale. And exhale, use those triceps. Go ahead, sit back onto the chair. Walk the ankles in. Give the shoulders a roll back. As you roll forward. And that's it for today. So, well done. I hope you feel strengthened through those shoulders. I hope you feel a little bit more open as well through the chest. A little bit less rounded forward. And also strengthened through the wrists as well. I'll see you next time. Bye for now.